Namaskar, I am Sanjiv Pandya welcoming you to the Ayurveda Mantra Show. As you know that every week we talk about importance of Ayurveda and Panchkarma in this show with Dr. Ambika Nair of Santhigram, Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Centers, USA. Every week she gives us suggestions and guidance on Ayurveda, and once again she is with us this week also. Dr. Nair, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sanjiv.
Very good.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I am doing okay. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Yes. Well, what we're going to talk about, viewers, we like to thank for your emails and suggestions and comments about the show. Dr. Nair, there is one thing I think during this season which everyone hates it, but they really don't know how to cope with it, right? And it's allergies. And it's not only me, you, or just a couple of people.
Yeah.
We all have allergies, and these are called seasonal allergies.
Yeah.
How do you deal with seasonal allergies, and what causes these allergies?
First of all, Sanjiv, seasonal allergies means in the US it is very common.
Correct.
Because of the flowers. Okay. So, preparation.
Ji.
How will you prepare
Ji.
to cope up the allergies?
Acha, so you prepare yourself before the season starts?
Yeah, that is more important actually.
That's a
Even
good
I
point.
too have little allergy, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we do, we tell them not to go to the park, especially in the evenings.
Acha.
Yeah, because it will be little humid, so you are prone for all these allergies. Okay, and try to be away from all these trees. Yeah, that is more important. But everybody like
Pollen and
flowers.
everything.
This is all pollen. This is the pollen season. Like a pollen and dust allergies, and even little weather change. Like it was raining, then it became more humid. So this
One
all
day it's hot, one day it's cold, and one day
so
it's
this
cool.
all aggravates asthma people also.
Acha.
Actually, because humid asthma will also come. Even all the pollen, aggravation. So many asthma cases also will come. Okay, so 99%, they will go and take all the injections and everything.
Correct.
And if you come to me also.
But do they really help? No.
They will tell that they are feeling okay, but continuously taking, first of all, how they have that itching in the eyes, ears.
Yes.
These are the predominating symptoms of asthma actually, because irritation in the mucous membranes. Okay, so that is then like a flowing of water continuously. Like a watering from the eyes, itching in all the nares, not only the eyes, inside the nose, even on the talvepe, kaan ke andar. They are so restless, and they will get, some people will get all the, allergies or rashes on the body also.
On the body, yes.
जैसे पूरा जैसे लगेगा, like कोई खरोच कर रखा है, like a थप्पड़ लगा हुआ है, yeah.
And it's very unusual, because sometimes you get itch in the afternoon, sometimes you get in the evening, sometimes at night, and it's just unstoppable.
Yeah, and at that time, we should not see, like the eating habits are also like that. Because when the weather changes, people like to eat a lot. Okay, because the weather is good, let's eat.
Acha.
Okay, so sometimes, like even moong bhali, peanuts, this is very allergic.
Okay.
So many people come to me with only with the allergy test and all. So we tell them, oh, we are allergic to the gluten, pollen. They will be telling all the list to me, brinjal ke liye hum ye nahi kha sakte, wo nahi kha sakte. So we always tell them, like, let me see. So the best way what we do is that we see through the pulse and see. Okay, it's an interesting question. Why you want to see the pulse? Okay, so I tell them, we are not seeing your external beauty, understand? No? We are seeing through the pulse your internal organs, where it is at fault. Like whether you have any disease or how you got the disease. So we do treat for the cause. Okay, so we tell them, like, like a peanut. So many children, even my grandchildren, they tell in the school, that you should not send any peanut related like a food or anything like that.
Yeah.
And they should not take anything cold. That is another thing. And cooked food, raw food should be avoided.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what really amazes me is that country that we come from, people don't experience this kind of allergies problem, and here it's just like allergies are unbearable.
No, in India also, Bangalore and Hyderabad is very famous for asthma.
Acha.
Yeah, only Bangalore because of the flowering. There it is. Because I was practicing in Delhi, so we get a lot of clients from those areas. We have a lot of clients from there. So this is all allergic asthmas. They come.
Okay. And this time of the year, April and May, is really crucial when it comes to allergies. April, May, and some part of June, because climate changes and everything. People also, when they sneeze a lot, that's a nasal allergy.
Sneezing a lot.
Is that what it is?
That is irritation in the mucosa.
Okay.
Yeah, then only the mucus will be, like a water and the mucus, they just, it comes out,
Correct.
And this all the mucus, like toxins accumulated, especially in the like a head area,
okay. And then different people have different allergies. It's not
absolutely. Like some people it will come through the ear. They will tell that I just get little itching in the ear and my cold starts.
Yes.
Some people will tell I just get everything. So this is all like the way you diagnose it.
Right.
So we tell them how to go with that, how to take care of that. There are very very interesting cases. And some people they eat some see kapha means all these allergies are like a kapha related. Okay, so they will tell them, no, I don't sneeze or anything, but I have little bit of breathing issues. So kapha itself, they feel that what is kapha? Kapha is like, see, earth is kapha. Okay, if water is more also, if earth is more also, that is not balanced. That's why when you have an allergy, then you should not eat very late in the night.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Because that tamas, that is, like Ratri starts. So, like before sunset. That's why in ancient India, we all used to eat before like sunset.
True.
Yeah. Nowadays, nobody believes that.
All right. Well, viewers, in this episode, we're talking about seasonal allergies. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue to talk about allergies more. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show. In case if you missed it before the break, we started to talk about allergies in this episode. Allergies, seasonal allergies, which is bothersome to everyone, no matter who you are, and then you have certain allergies and it's really, really bothering. Now we're going to talk about, is there a cure for these allergies? Allergies basically is a reaction by your immune system, right? तो उसके लिए कोई क्योर है आयुर्वेद में?
Yeah, that is because of the allergens. So this all these dust particles or whatever, when you cook, sometimes even little smell also become allergic actually.
Yes, that's
that
true.
is really, I'm telling you, like especially हम लोगों का kitchen में हम लोग जो cook करते हैं, तड़का लगा दो, बस हो गया काम.
Sneeze शुरू हो जाती है.
Sneezing भी शुरू हो जाएगा, they can even get the palpitation,
अच्छा.
Very bad it is actually because of the allergens.
Yeah. Okay. So Ayurveda में इसके लिए कोई ऐसी treatment है कि जिससे allergies कम हो सकती है?
Yeah, why not? See, I told you turmeric is the best one.
जी.
Okay. With honey they should take in the morning.
अच्छा.
Honey के साथ.
1 teaspoon of
no, according to the age it is. It's
अच्छा.
not like, you see, if you are a very elderly person, that was given for the endometriosis. Okay. So 1 teaspoon. Here it will be like a 1/4 teaspoon with 1 teaspoon of honey.
Oh, okay.
With a little bit of lukewarm water. Empty stomach early morning.
All right. So middle-aged individual should take more honey and little bit of turmeric in the warm water.
Okay. Because see, honey itself is, it has the hygroscopic action, because all these allergens, it will all drain out also. So it's a very good, honey itself is very good. It's a very good medicine for all those
Many
things.
people I know that they go to doctors for this allergies problem, and doctor prescribe them medicine, and we know many of them very well-known medicines are available over the counter also. But it's a temporary relief. It's just for a day,
that is
for
only
a couple of days.
suppressing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Ayurveda mein or through Panchakarma, is there a treatment which can really wash it out of your system at least for a year or two? You don't have to worry about allergies.
No, we have a lot of cases coming, and that they suffered.
Ji.
They were on cortisons, and even always with the inhalers, and they came to me, and so many will be listening whether I am telling the truth or not. okay, they are out of all these medications actually.
Acha.
Yeah,
Okay.
because actually we do the nasya. Nasyam itself is through the nasal.
Right.
Okay. See, entry is through the nose only for the, like, because see, not only these allergies, once it comes over here, because that head itself will become very foggy. You
Acha.
cannot concentrate. So, you get stiffness and your focus is not there and your memory fades a lot and you get irritated. And you get, like a kapha aggravation is very bad actually because you don't know helplessness and your stomach also will not be good. You really suffer a lot with that.
Really? Okay. So what kind of treatment is that and how long that treatment lasts when patient comes to you with severe allergies?
See, like in Panchakarma, what we do, the detoxification of the upper respiratory. So in this, we will be tripping medicine, like according to the constitution of the client, we will be tripping medicine like 3, 5, 7, 9, then we bring it down. If it is a child, it will be like 2 drops according to the age, Then, so all the mucus and toxins, which is making an allergy in them, it will come out. Okay. And not only that, when they come and tell you, like we are allergic to all the glutens and all these nuts and all,
Yes.
After these therapies, they go, their doctor and, they will tell that, okay, now we are able to eat certain things,
Are these seasonal allergies contagious? Meaning, if one person has it, is it most likely the other person will also get it?
Yeah, if you get it, it will always. It's a viral infection, no? So
Correct.
it will always come.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Especially, how can you avoid itching? Let's say because itching is, I think, very common when it comes to allergies, and I've seen people, they itch a lot, but they can't help it.
No, they take all the antihistamines, See, this is itching and all from the, like when we give, because it shows that till the toxin is inside the body. So we give them like medications, like herbal things, which will detoxify them.
Correct.
From the liver.
Acha.
Okay, so this is
That's
all from the
important
liver.
point.
Liver, lungs, kidneys, these all the excretory organs and your skin. Okay, so whenever you have an issue like that, it has to go through. That's why Panchakarma is more important actually.
I see.
Yeah, sometimes when they come, they don't have any other issue. Means I tell them to undergo like 3 or 5 days of Panchakarma for a typical detoxification. Then we only do the nasal therapy.
Acha.
Yeah, we have so many clients like that, and they all enjoy it actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, viewers, as you know now that Ayurveda and the Panchakarma treatment can be very helpful to beat out these seasonal allergies. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with more on allergies in this episode. Welcome back to the Ayurveda Mantra Show. In this episode, we are talking about allergies, and I'm sure that you can certainly relate to that matter. Allergies is something that we just can't avoid it. We all love nice and warm weather. We all love to go out in a park for a walk, and we are all surrounded by this, allergies, causes, symptoms, and that's what we want to do. That we want to beat allergy, and that's what we are talking about it in this episode. Dr. Nair, what do you do when you have allergies?
Okay, first of all, you should take a steam.
Yeah.
First and foremost thing. Then they will ask, why with the steam we will have more, acrid flow of all the, like a nose watering and all. Some people will get even little bit of, like a nose bleeding also, because of this allergies, because it irritates the mucous membranes.
Achha.
It really irritates. Okay, so, they can even do, like a turmeric I told you, you can take, like a black pepper, thoda kali mirch le lo, सौंठ ले लो, थोड़ा सा जागरी लेके तुलसी का पत्ता, तुलसी का पाउडर, ये सब बना के थोड़ा सा पानी काढ़ा बनाकर पी लेना.
ये आपने जो बताया वो होम ट्रीटमेंट है, आपके घर में ही.
ये तो होम ट्रीटमेंट है.
ये घर में ही आप कर सकते हैं.
घर पे जब होगा तो you cannot rush, no.
Correct.
So ये घर पे करेगा तो you get much better. Actually.
अच्छा. So there you go. That's a home remedy Dr. Nair just mentioned. Dr. Nair, can you share a scenario or patient's situation when they came to you with severe allergies, and how Ayurveda, Panchakarma were able to cure that?
Okay, I have, like very interesting cases. See, because of these allergies, this fellow was like a 11-year-old and he was looking like, I thought he may be like a 3.5 years.
Acha.
Yeah, so then the father told, no, he's going to be 11 now. I told, okay.
So 11-year-old boy
was looking
looked
very like four, very small, like a tiny, but very naughty,
Acha.
like a vata. Vata is always, they are restless.
Correct.
Okay. He was on steroids. There are so many medications. Every time on nebulizer. Weekly, at least twice, he will be admitted in the ER for all these, like breathlessness issues and all. So he came to me like, I should say that it is around 5 months back. Okay. So somebody referred them from New York. Okay.
That go to Santhigram, Kerala,
Santhigram, because
Wellness
their
Center.
children were better with that actually. Okay. So they came from from like Philadelphia. Okay. So they drive lot and come. So we started the treatment. Like it was very difficult to convince that child first of all. Then I had to tell him, lure him by telling, you want to grow? Yes. How tall you want to grow? Then he started telling me. So, like Nasyam was administered to him.
Acha.
My God, slowly, like 2 weeks we did it. Nasyam and a special, for the chest infections we have Urovasti also. That's all the special treatments in Ayurveda. Okay. Then whole body Abhyangam was also given. So he started showing the improvement. So he never used to eat. By force he was eating. See, in all this post-nasal tripping, when the mucus comes on your throat and you keep on clearing it, because it always comes in the chest area also. So you feel that as if something is kept on the chest, which is making them not to eat properly.
Correct.
Okay, and their bowel movements will not be regular. It will be a constipation. And these medicines, they will be taking a lot. So that itself is another, because being in Ayurveda, I don't like to take so many medications. But
Correct.
So after the treatment, like he started eating. I told, okay, let's cross the fingers. Let's do the best for him. Okay, now he came, like before, like March, he came to me again after the 2 weeks of treatment.
Okay.
They have stopped almost his medications, no steroids now.
Acha.
Okay, so 1 week again he did, because actually he was so much afraid of this pollen season. So like a 1 week treatment again, all the treatments we did with the thalam, because he used to have so much itching, and because of for him it was through the ears, so the eustachian tube was totally blocked. He could not even eat at that time. Very bad situation. Okay, because of these allergies. Okay, so like after this fellow was at that time also we were getting little bit of like snowing. So the father told the doctor, I don't know how long he'll be okay, but I told, let's see that whether he's okay or not.
Correct.
But yesterday they came to me again.
So what was the cause of that kind of allergy?
Like because of his food habits also.
But he's only 11.
No, 11 means, because he is the youngest in the family.
Okay.
So, like 2 elder children are there. So, they like all these cokes, everything, eating chocolates a lot.
So, basically it's a parent's fault that they allow their kids.
Parents were not at fault. They are very good people. I'm telling, like very, very nice people, vegetarian. See,
so why couldn't they control this boy?
No, but they cannot hide. This fellow will go and, I told he is like a grasshopper. He will go anywhere and he will take it. So this was, like a proper counseling, made him understand what to do, because you are not going to grow. Okay, then, like now he has grown like 3 inches. Yesterday that was the, like a very good. They were very happy. Yesterday they came to show me, because during the vacation they will be going to India.
Okay. So I'm sure that this treatment is going to be ongoing for that boy.
So many children. See, the viewers also, they all know that how many people must have come to me. Yeah.
There you go. All right, and that's what we are talking about, that how allergies can be cured through Ayurveda and the Panchakarma treatment. And Dr. Nair just mentioned a patient scenario. That patient came to their Santhigram Kerala Ayurveda Center to cure that typical, I would say not typical, maybe unusual allergy that boy had. At the age of 11, boy looked like 3.5 or 4-year-old old kid. And that's what we are talking about. Seasonal allergies, how you can beat them and how you can cure, and how do you prevent them, let's say in the end.
Okay, see, prevention, especially, little raining and all, you should always wear a proper clothing. Okay, because the weather is changing here every time. Okay, so proper clothing is a must. And especially when sleeping, you should always plug your ears.
Acha.
If you are allergic.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, okay.
Because, like even the air condition, everything, it will come. So, it will go through the, through the ear. See, it can be through the orifices only. So, you should always, even for the very small kids, I tell the parents, just, but some children, they will put it inside. So, they are using all the, ear plugs. So, that's very good, to prevent this allergies and infection. It's very nice.
That's a very good point you brought in. Very
and
nice.
they should take, only warm things. No cola, nothing, no aerated water should be given to the child. Especially, they should not take anything after sunset. That is more important. Okay, nothing cold.
Very nice.
Nothing cold, no ice creams. So, no, we cannot eat ice cream. We tell them, okay, you have it in the daytime. And even yogurt.
Correct.
And even all these, what all kapha related things like milk, milk products, and especially yogurt, we don't give them actually for some time. Banana, grapes, these all allergens, at that time. So, the moment you eat it, you can understand how, that acrid flow of the, like a mucosa, it will be coming. So, this is all very nice. Actually.
Very good. Interesting. Well, viewers, there you have it on allergies, how you can prevent them and how it can be cured through Ayurveda and the Panchkarma. That's all we learned from Dr. Ambika Nair of Santhigram, Kerala Ayurveda Wellness Center, USA. Dr. Nair, thank you so very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Sanjiv.
And until we meet again, same place, same time, remember to send in your questions, info@santhigramusa.com. Any question, any pain, any sickness, any disease, how Ayurveda can cure that, we'll definitely address that question in our show, info@santhigramusa.com. Till we meet again, take care of yourself, stay healthy, keep smiling, and remember, Ayurveda really works. So long.